Bro, I'm going to tell you one thing. I beasted to make this video, and I'm going to tell you why. I just picked up a stud, right? And it wasn't your typical stud, though. It was an old stud. And, you know, I always get excited and surprised when I pick up an old stud because I don't really see old studs, like grandmother studs. I don't really see them. So it's just like, where do they go? Like, when you reach a certain age, do we all go to a special community where we don't come outside often? Like, we don't have health problems, so we never have to go to the doctors? Because I don't ever see old studs. Where do we go? Like, now I'm curious to get old because it's like, where I'm going to go. Like, well, anyway, that's not the point. So she comes out. And let me tell you one thing, I was surprised because why? She was an Indian stud, an old Indian. I have never seen it. Has anyone ever seen an Indian stud? That's like a fat Chinese person. I ain't never in my whole life, think about it. I ain't never in my whole life seen a fat Chinese person. And don't try to say a sumo wrestler. Aren't they Honduran? Is that a word? I like the way I said it. Honduran? I don't even think that's a word. But what I'm saying is I've never seen a fat Chinese person unless it was a sumo wrestler. But I think they're like Samoan. Well, I don't know why I keep saying these words like this, but whatever. I've never seen a fat Chinese person, right? So I never seen an Indian stud. I didn't even know y'all had gay Indians. And that's probably like mad, like, what's the word? I don't even know. But like, I'm not trying to be judgmental. I just never seen it with my own. I ain't never seen it with these. So she comes out the house, shorty. She had combat boots on. She had combat boots on and some fatigue army pants. And I said, bitch, I'm just taking you to your doctor's appointment. Unless you're trying to hold me hostage and make me take you somewhere else. Where are we going? Because, bitch, why do you have that on at 8 o'clock in the morning? So, but whatever. So, but this is the kicker. She gets in the van. She didn't need my help. Usually I get out, try to help them in the van, shawty. She looked like a little Asian muscular man. So she definitely didn't need my help. Right? So she gets in the van, and this is what threw me by surprise. Because she got in the van, and she goes, it smells good in here. Thank you. I know it's me. Of course it smells good in here. I told you in the last video, I smell good every day. That's not the point, though. The point is, why does her voice sound like that? I expected her voice to sound Indian. Mind you, I don't know what an Indian voice sounds like, but it damn sure don't sound like that. So I expected her, even though she had like a manly stance and she came out walking like a man, diddy bopping like Puff Daddy. When she got in the van, I expected it to be, how you do an Indian voice? I don't know. So she would get in the van and be like, good morning. That is not Indian. Good morning. No, that's no. Okay, I don't know. What is an Indian voice? She gets in the car and said, it smells good in here. Nah, it smells good in here. No, it smells good in here. Ooh, it smells good in here. Ooh, am I doing it? Is any of y'all Indian? She gets in the van. She's Indian. She's a stud. So obviously it has to be a little bit deep because, you know, these studs make their voice deep. So let's try it again. It smells good in here. It smells good in here. I don't know. Whatever, bitch. But so she says it smells good in here, but why did this woman sound like a hood nigga? That took me by surprise because, and I knew she was Asian not Asian. I knew she was Indian because she had the little red dot right here. I ain't gonna lie. At first I thought it was a pimple. So I'm looking like, I'm trying not to be all up in her grill because she scared me a little bit. But I'm looking like, is that a pimple, bitch? But no, it wasn't a pimple. It was a dot. I don't know where to get the dot from. I don't know. And I'm not trying to be like disrespectful to the culture. I'm trying to understand the culture because I ain't never seen it before. And I'm trying to explain it to y'all because I don't think y'all ever seen it before. I know damn well y'all ain't never seen an Indian stud. Listen, this threw me for a loop. So anyway, so I want to get to know her. So we're driving, we riding. And I said, so how long have you lived in the state of Georgia? I've been here for a while. And she started to sound like Martin Luther King a little bit. And I got scared. I got so scared, I put my seatbelt on. Now, I'm supposed to already have my seatbelt on anyway, but I didn't. I pulled off because I was just in shock and in awe of an Indian stud. So I didn't put my seatbelt on. I forgot. But when she started talking, because I just was like, I wanted to say, girl, please, why didn't your voice sound like that? That's really what I wanted to say, but I can't. I got to be professional at all times. But I wanted to be like, girl, just use your regular voice. It's just me and you in here. Ain't nobody else in here. This is my voice. Let me, what's your voice sound like? Like, I want to be like, girl. Like, so now, I don't know if her parents disowned her, because this is India. I don't know the rules in India. Can you be an open stud in India? Well, maybe that's why she came to Georgia, because she can't be an open stud. I don't know. But she got a TikTok page. I found out she got a TikTok page because we were, getting to know each other. Well, I didn't tell her nothing about me. I was getting to know her. And she was telling me how she be on TikTok dancing. I'm going to find her because, what? I can only imagine you in your combat workman boots doing the Diddy Bop like Puff Daddy on TikTok. Girl, what's your TikTok name right now? Everybody, if you see an Indian stud on TikTok, stop, screenshot, send it to me. You heard that? Stop, screenshot, send it to me. I need to see this. She says she be on there dancing. To what? I ain't gonna lie, sometimes even my hips start shaking when I hear their music because it's catchy. It's catchy. My shits are they shaking right now? A little bit. Sitting down? A little bit. That stop, killer. You're a boy, girl. You can't shake your hips. Unfortunately, you can't shake your hips. And that's crazy because you're a girl, so you should be able to shake your hips. But we can't do that because we're masculine. I mean, shit, why can't I shake my hips, though? Because if I really wanted to, bitch, who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop me? If you see an Indian woman on TikTok dancing, stop, screenshot, send it to me. We have to find her. We have to find her because I'm going to end this video because I got to go pick up somebody else and I need time. I got about maybe 10 minutes to get my mind right to focus back on my job because, I mean, of course there are other studs from different countries. Like, studs are just not all black women, but I don't know why in my mind I thought black and brown people were studs. I never thought, well, yeah, and a lot of white trash. But I never thought that an Indian would be a stud. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, of course. Every culture has studs, right? Right? I'm going to find her on TikTok and I'm going to post a picture on my page. Because y'all need to see what the hell I saw. You have to. You have to.